Hello everyone and welcome to my Bachelor Nation official channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and gives this video a thumbs up. Carrie Underwood returns as a judge on American Idol in 2025 after winning season 4 of the reality competition. Her future with the show has been uncertain. Everyone wants to know if she'll return for season 24. It was reported earlier this week that the iconic singer will return to television this fall. The momentous career announcement has supporters split. ABC knew they had huge shoes to fill after Katy Perry quit American Idol. Several well-known names were in talks with the network, including Bon Jovi frontman Jon Bon Jovi. However, ABC ultimately chose Carrie Underwood to replace Katy Perry. Carrie Underwood competed on season 4 of the competition, which premiered on Fox. She won and has had one of the most successful careers over the last 2 decades. American Idol has already been renewed for season 26. It will air sometime next year, but who will judge? Carrie Underwood's future on the show remains uncertain. However, she will return to television in the fall for another long-running role. In 2013, she took over as the anthem singer for NBC's Sunday Night Football. She supposedly gets $1 million every show simply by singing Waiting All Day for Sunday Night. NBC and the NFL confirmed this week that Carrie Underwood will return to Sunday Night Football for the 13th year in a row this fall. On September 7th, the Baltimore Ravens will face the Buffalo Bills in their first meeting. She told Billboard that the 2025 Sunday Night Football opening sequence was filmed during her Las Vegas engagement. "We had a great time shooting the new opening at the resort's World Theater again." As always, Tripp and the creative team continue to lift the standard, delivering the high-intensity and breathtaking graphics that Sunday Night Football viewers have come to expect year after year. I can't wait for everyone to see it. The Sunday Night Football theme song, Waiting All Day for Sunday Night, was first sung by Pink in 2006. Faith Hill took over the following year, singing from 2007 to 2012. Carrie Underwood has been performing it since 2013. Many fans were thrilled that Carrie Underwood would be performing the theme song again. However, some supporters were not pleased. They wanted Faith Hill to return, or Kelly Clarkson to take over. Kelly Clarkson has recently confirmed her return to The Voice for season 29, which will debut in 2026. Season 28 premieres this fall, with Niall Horan, Reba McEntire, Snoop Dogg, and Michael Bublé as judges. Carrie Underwood had come full circle. The moment ABC confirmed her as the new American Idol judge to replace Katy Perry, the music industry buzzed with nostalgia, curiosity, and more than a few raised eyebrows. For Carrie, it felt like stepping back into a dream she had already lived, but this time, from the other side of the stage. Winning American Idol Season 4 back in 2005 had catapulted her from a small-town Oklahoma girl with big dreams into one of country music's reigning queens. Now, 20 years later, the thought of mentoring aspiring singers on the very stage where she once stood, trembling and hopeful, felt surreal. Carrie's return wasn't without controversy. The announcement dropped like a bombshell midsummer 2025, with ABC officially naming her as the new Idol judge just weeks after Katy Perry confirmed her departure. Social media erupted. Supporters celebrated the full circle moment, praising the decision as both poetic and logical. But others questioned whether the country icon, known for her meticulous control over her career and her famously private nature, could handle the unpredictable whirlwind of live reality television, let alone the pressures of filling Katy Perry's high-energy shoes. Carrie had been hesitant at first. For years, producers had approached her with the idea, floating it around during awards shows, red carpets, and even backstage at Sunday Night Football shoots. She'd always deflected, citing scheduling conflicts and her deep commitment to family and touring. But when Katy made her exit official earlier that spring, and when ABC made it clear that Carrie was their first and only choice, she reconsidered. The timing finally felt right. At a private meeting in Nashville with Scott Teddy, the new executive producer of American Idol, recently promoted after a successful run on Bachelor in Paradise, Carrie voiced her concerns. "I don't want to be the next Katy Perry," she told him, her arms folded across a crisp white blouse, her signature blend of Southern elegance and steely professionalism. "I want to be myself. Honest. Constructive. And supportive of these kids." Scott nodded. "That's exactly why we want you. These kids need someone who's lived it. You're not just a singer, Carrie. You're a survivor of this machine." He had a point. Carrie had navigated 2 decades in the industry without a single career scandal. No PR disasters. No messy divorces. Her life was a rare example of how a reality TV success story could turn into genuine, long-term artistry. With 11 studio albums, 8 Grammys, countless ACM and CMA awards, and the ongoing success of her Vegas residency at Resorts World, Carrie had more than earned her credibility. And then, of course, there was her other high-profile gig, the one that paid a cool $1 million per episode just to belt out a single song on Sunday nights. Indeed, Carrie was returning to television in more ways than one. Not only had she inked the deal with ABC for American Idol Season 24, but NBC had also officially confirmed that she would once again perform the Sunday Night Football anthem for the 2025 NFL season, marking her 13th consecutive year as the face and voice of primetime football. During a Billboard interview in July, Carrie discussed the new opening sequence for the NFL broadcast, filmed during her packed-out Las Vegas residency. "We had a great time shooting the new opening at the Resorts World Theater again," she said. "As always, Tripp, Dixon, and the creative team continue to raise the bar. They understand what fans expect every Sunday night, and we give them that energy, that drama, that excitement. I can't wait for everyone to see it." The announcement of her continued partnership with NBC came just days before the news broke about American Idol, which only intensified the media storm. Could Carrie Underwood really juggle both roles, mentoring contestants during the week and belting anthems on Sunday nights? Would she prioritize her commitment to music or television? And was this dual career strategy a smart move or a risky gamble? Meanwhile, the reaction among fans was mixed. While many applauded her long-standing contribution to Sunday Night Football, a vocal minority on social media expressed disappointment that Faith Hill or Kelly Clarkson hadn't been tapped to reclaim the anthem. One fan on X, formerly Twitter, wrote, "Carrie's great, but it's time for a fresh voice. Kelly would slay that intro." Another posted a side-by-side video of Faith Hill and Carrie performing the anthem, sparking a fierce debate in the comments. Thanks for watching. If you likes this video, do not forget to subscribe my channel and do not miss any update.